We spend so much of our life trying to prove something. To prove that you're enough. You have to prove that you're pretty enough. You have to prove that you're smart enough. I am just so done with the prove it game.
Sure.
And if you can't see it,
I'm done proving it, so here's my podcast.
Well, what do you do on your podcast? What, I don't have to prove anything to you? Oh my God. Okay, fine. All right, we get it. This is a lady who's very popular for being awful. And I didn't realize how popular she was for being awful, and it seems as though she still has defenders. I found out the same thing about Amber Heard, which turns out there is no level of abhorrent behavior for female celebrities in the eyes of some that would sort of reach beyond the pale. This is the new teaser for the new, and I think it's the 468,000 female celebrity podcast. Meghan Markle now has one. This is her first ever podcast. This is the first interview, and it is.
so beautiful. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't expecting that one.
Sure you were.
Yeah, they're just it's just so great. This is why it's so nice to not have makeup on. Thank you. We spend so much of our life trying to prove something. To prove that you're enough. You have to prove that you're pretty enough. You have to prove that you're smart enough. You prove that you're a good wife or a good friend. And I was
she looks like she just came in from the cold, her co-host.
Yeah. Yeah, also, Meghan Markle's sitting here talking about, I gotta prove that I'm pretty. And while she's a pretty woman sitting across from a bratwurst.
Yes. Yeah, a slow rage simmer.
Tightly she's wound into that casing. She stuffed into that.
Look at that face. She's not happy.
Oh, yeah, it's so hard to be pretty. So your life is so hard. You're a fucking princess. Oh, it must be so hard.
Yeah. You have to prove it every day. Yeah, you have any idea how much work goes into this? And this is still as good as it gets.
I wonder how hard it is to be Cinderella when you look like the fucking step witch's mother. That's a character you didn't even know about.
I didn't even know you were black. Prove it. I'm so tired of proving it.
Oh, you look like Snow White and I'm the fucking dwarf.
She's look at her face.
Yeah, it's hard, right? What's it feel like to control your bowels?
Seriously, she is. She's the kind of woman who will never have friends as attractive as her. And she just to make the point here, like, I'm tired of. You mean proving it like every single man has to every day to go out there and provide and protect. Otherwise, you will leave his ass. Our love is conditional. I'm just tired of proving it. I don't have to show anyone but myself. That's not true. That makes you a bad spouse. That makes you a bad mother. You have to prove it to your kids that you love them. You have to show it through your actions. Change the word prove to show. To act. Let's continue.
For a good friend, and I was like, I am just so done with the prove it game.
Sure.
And if you can't see it,
I'm done proving it, so here's my podcast.
Yeah.
I've written a book.
Here's a trailer.
Podcast.
What's a trailer for a podcast?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I saw someone share this, and it was like a picture of her wiping her tears, and the caption said, "You won't be able to finish." It's so. I'm like, I won't be able to watch.
I thought they meant you wouldn't be able to finish. Like it was so brutal. They actually liked it.
Yeah, that's what they was like. It was heartbreaking. You won't be able to finish.
Oh my gosh!
I won't be able to finish at all. I think.
Quite moved by biracial sociopaths who literally screwed up being a princess. Are you? Let's continue.
Prove to you why that's your loss. Like, because I know that I'm a great friend.
You mean like loss of your relationship to the royal family, alienating the guy? Like, she immediately came in and was like, that royalty family? Yeah, you're not going to be friends with them anymore. And she said they were racist. They asked, would the baby be brown? Like, they're inbred. They're not.
There is a difference.
She's brown?
I don't even know what she is.
I think she's like Italian or Greek or something. I don't.
She is generically ethnic. The idea that someone would be racist against her because they think she's black, like you'd have to find the most confused racist on the face of the earth. Like, I don't think I like her kind, but I'm not sure why. Keep playing.
I can't.
I know the kind of mom I am, and I know the kind of human being I am, and I know how I show up.
We can guess.
And I love being able to be that person with the people that I love. So,
well, not proving it.
Worthiness maybe part of worthiness comes when you stop having to feel like you're in the prove it game.
Hallelujah. I am getting emotional right now. I have not done a show in no makeup since my 1,000 QVC shows.
And you're not doing it now.
What are you talking about? It's not about the grandeur of a gesture. It's about I see you.
I see you?
Nurturing.
Everyone sees her.
So deeply. And I
have to look around her.
see your
How could you see her from space?
That man loves me so much. And, look what we built. We built a beautiful life, and we have 2 healthy, beautiful children. That's my
Yeah, what'd you
husband.
bring to the
He's
table?
also a
What did you
fox.
tear
Yeah.
down?
No, that's
It's like,
my
look what
husband's
we've built. He came in, he was royalty with all of this money, and I have a vagina, and so we did it. We did the whole thing. What? By the way, what
Josh.
happened to?
Josh couldn't take
what
it.
happened
Oh.
to Josh?
You back to that?
did happen to Josh?
What, is that too
is it?
too risky to show?
I have,
Oh my!
No.
he didn't make it through.
No, he didn't.
I guess there's a little left. Is there a little left to the
Yeah,
clip?
it's like 10 seconds.
Okay, God, let's go.
Let's finish it, I guess.
He's very, very handsome. But his heart is even more beautiful.
I have full body chills right now.
That's a lot of chills.
Oh my gosh, she has loved us so much.
That's a refrigerator full of
Full
chills.
body chills. That's worse than when the Ricola guy starts an avalanche. She had a shiver.
Winter is coming.
She's just eating on the wall. So glad I'm not wearing makeup. Look, here's the thing, too. This woman has destroyed this man's life from everything that we
Yes,
see.
his family relationships.
Seems like he had a good relationship with his family. By the way, no family is perfect. This is a big thing, too. It's a new thing for if your parents didn't treat you exactly the way that you want, it's abusive and you should leave. No, guess what? They're your parents, and so you have to respect them. And there are some parents who are actually abusive. That's very, very different from maybe some cultural differences. This guy doesn't seem happy. He seems depressed. He's out of the loop. His family is concerned about him, and all of it was predicated on the idea of racism. And here's the thing, if she doesn't offer some kind of a victim status, some kind of a martyr status, she brings nothing to the table. She's cute. Okay, fine. And I will tell you this, I can spot, and I don't mean it in the pop psychology buzzword, sociopath, narcissist, red flag. That's a sociopath. And here's a big thing, too. You can see it particularly with women. Look, this is just me speculating. The smile. When women often smile, and men, this is the reason men like women smile. Remember, it was considered offensive to say, hey, you have a beautiful smile. Are you saying smile more? It's feedback. It's neural feedback for a guy going, oh, I did good. We do really well with a pat in the back. A real smile, a laugh. And often women, when they're smiling and laughing and it's genuine, there's a little bit of, kind of hiding it because they're blushing because there's a vulnerability in laughter. And that to me is adorable. It's one of my favorite things to see. She, however, is okay, now smile. It's a sociopath. She's mimicking human behavior like a gold-digging whore iRobot.
Will it be bitchy?
All right.
Yes is the answer.
And you guys can come. Okay, sure. I'm probably making a bunch of judgments without the full story. All right, okay, fine. Same thing with Amber Heard. Called that one from a mile away. All right.
Well, check out our podcast to get the full story.
Yes, check out my podcast. Get the full scoop.
Coming this fall, apparently.
It's like, well, what do you do on your podcast? What? I don't have to prove anything to you. Oh my God. Okay, fine. All right, we get it.
Release
we
the
get
teaser.
It. So your value that you add, and by the way, everyone does add value to a society. Soldiers add value. Business owners add value. People working in the manufacturing line add value. Firefighters add value. Tech work, everyone adds value. To the family, you add value, right? Creating a beautiful, wonderful home. That's a huge thing. It adds a ton of value for a great mother and a great wife. No one here is denigrating that, but to say, so you add value by just being. Tell me again who a narcissist is, because I've heard these people talk about it. I've heard them talk about the royal family. I don't need to do anything. I just sit and be, and that is enough. I'm going to tell you something. It's not enough. You're not enough. You will never be enough. That's why we're Christians. We know that we're not enough. And so we need something to complete us. It's a very, very corrosive idea. Everything about it is wrong. You are not perfect just the way you are. You are very, very flawed. If the man loves you, it does not mean that he loves you exactly the way you are for all of your current qualities. It means that he does love you in spite of some of those qualities. And you know what you can do to improve upon them? Start showing. Sorry, that word, proving. Exactly what you expect your man to do to put his socks in the right hamper. Well, how would you, hey, you know what? Your socks instead of the floor in the hamper. I don't have to prove anything to you. Well, but hold on a second. At a certain point, my life is so difficult. I just need to be. I be, therefore I am hot.
Let me exist until I hit the wall.
No, I mean, every guy's been told, don't say it, do it. Don't talk about it, show me.
Yeah.
Like, actions speak louder than words. There's all these phrases because you cannot just be, I'm just out of the prove it game. No, I'm sorry, that's life.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yep. Until the day you die, you have to prove yourself. Your actions define you. It's an anti-Christian worldview. I will tell you that. It is an anti-God worldview. You mix that with a little bit of environmentalism, Gaia worship, and you end up with a society of heathens, and we are below replacement birth rates because most people don't want to reproduce with that. There are exceptions. Now, speaking of actions.
Most of them are redheads, though. So.
Speaking of, that Prince used to be a lot of fun. Remember when they had that leaked recording of the practice? I don't know if it's a skirmish, what they call with the British forces. And he was like, all right, you'll be going up south, you'll be going up the north, and north, and any questions? Something. Yes, is it Jinnah down there as well? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yes,
and he moved on. It was hilarious.
It was
like, this guy seems like he has a good sense of humor, and now it's gone. Now, Beyonce. Don't like her either. Okay, not because she's a woman, because she's a bitch. But Beyonce has launched her new. Remember, cultural appropriation was a thing.
Yeah.
Well, now she does country western.
Oh, come on now.
And the first night of her country tour, Cowboy Carter, it kicked off. And so, okay, picture what it. Yes, it's exactly what you would expect. Except, like, okay, you've heard of cowgirls. How about just cows?
That used to be a pair of jeans.
This is a fight breakdown here. Okay, she goes down, and she thinks about getting up, but she gives up on herself. Like, it looks like every George Strait concert I've ever seen.
That guy needs to be careful lifting her up. Lift with your legs, not your back, bro.
She's not doing that on purpose. That's not a jiu-jitsu move.
No.
She's not trying to fold her into a pretzel. She'll make her one, eat one.
Save a horse, ride a free Willy hammock. By the way, you hear that? That's the sound of tumbleweaves.
Devil went down to Chili's. That music video.
Keep playing it. Let's play without audio. Looks like she's going back to a better class of Biggest Losers.
Oh my God! Hey, someone call Randy Travis. She's digging up pork bones.
Yes, her favorite country song is I love this candy bar.
Thunder Thigh Rolls.
Yes.
Look at that.
Don't break my achy, clogged heart. Lord help me, Popeyes take the wheel.
Down goes the ratchet old hag.
Yes. Looks like too much rich food north of Richmond is what's... Heads Carolina Barbecue, Tails California Pizza Kitchen. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have that much more to add to the... We don't need to see that anymore. No one needs to see that. I don't have much more to add here. I guess Alan Jackson said it best. She's gone. So let's move on to the Nike. So Logan.
It's great that the next line is down to her roots.
Yeah.
Needs a fatter pair of boots.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Preserve your culture, America. Looks like. Otherwise, it's just going to be a bunch of Markles and Beyonce and the people who follow them. Hey, if you're still watching this video, comment below. Sorry, I'm parched. I can't drink from that. But you can click the video and watch it. But what is that? Is it a hat?